Hey, I'm Orion Kelly, that autistic guy, and this is Autistic Masking in 3 minutes. Autistic masking is basically the act of camouflaging, suppressing, hiding our true autistic selves from the outside world. In other words, we're masking, we're suppressing what's happening inside us. So we're presenting a different look that's potentially more comforting to the outside world, to the neurotypical non-autistic world. So in essence, masking is the act of suppressing our true autistic features, traits. So trying not to stim in public. Stimming for autistic people is used to regulate themselves, or if we don't, there's a good chance we could get dysregulated, potentially melt down. That could lead to burnout, but we force ourselves to try and not stim in public. I force myself sometimes to not get too excited or animated about talking about my special interests when people are trying to have a conversation with me. That's another pretty obvious thing you try to suppress. You also just try to imitate people around you, use their cues, and not that you kind of see them, but you're trying to copy what they're doing and how they're talking and acting. And yeah, so doing that is masking, just being ourselves. But why? Why mask? Autistic people mask to fit in. Autistic people mask to be accepted, right? Autistic people mask so they can feel a part of a neurotypical world. Autistic masking is a lifetime of hiding our true autistic traits, our true autistic selves from the world in an effort to fit in, to make them feel comfortable. Autistic people can mask just to make friends, right? Autistic people might go on a date or meet friends and not even mention they're autistic. They're masking their true selves and their identity, choosing not to disclose just so they may get a friend. They may find a partner. And then they've got to maintain that. Autistic people, on the other hand, may choose to mask in the workplace so they don't get HR slapped. Or autistic people may mask just to get a job interview, just to get a job. Keeping it is a whole nother issue. And after all that masking, after a lifetime of hiding your true self, you still fail. The long-term detrimental effects of autistic masking on an autistic person are profound. They impact our mental health, our quality of life, and it all comes down to the simple fact that it's the only way we can get any type of acceptance. Autistic people masking isn't a preference. Our preference is for the world to just accept us for who we are, understand we're different, and allow us to be our true, authentic selves.